about new love, okay? Let's confirm the person she's supposed to be with. Is this a new person? Is this a person she has not met already? Yes. This person could be a businessman. They could have some type of discipline when it comes to their finances, or just their security when it comes to like them owning things, their car, their home. It's very important for them to have some type of stability. They could be a Leo, a Virgo. They could be an earth sign or a fire sign. We'll get more as it come out. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. What is this new person going through right now? Right now, they have a lot of self-doubt. They have a lot of insecurities right now. They could be struggling to find joy. They could be struggling to celebrate right now, especially publicly. They're having some behind-the-scene plans going on that they feel like they are attached to. They're codependent on something happening right now that they're planning on. And because it hasn't happened yet, it's causing them to have some type of self-doubt, some type of inner critic. So I confirm, because I don't want to see it. So until they get this over, is that when they'll meet them? When they get over this? Is that when they'll meet this person? Yeah. Once this person gains a new perspective, they have to be able to let go of doing something impulsively. This person could definitely be a fire sign. I have a lot of wands out here. It takes a lot for this person. They have to do actual things, like get things completed before they get to their emotions. And because the emotions card is after all of these other cards. So that's why they're very action oriented. They're very, let me make sure I have all my ducks in a row before I go after love. Okay. So that's kind of what the delay is with this person, or just kind of what's going on with their life. Let's see a time frame of when you guys will meet. When will they meet this person? Determining the circumstance. Again, it's just depending on, it does say 7 weeks, but it also could just depend on their circumstance. So if they're able to feel comfortable within the next 7 weeks, then you'll be able to meet them. But it definitely depends on their circumstance right now. It's going to be during this fall time. You will meet them during this fall. I kind of want to say maybe around November-ish, end of November. I guess that would be 7 weeks. What's this month? October. We may be going into winter. Don't really start to January, I think. Don't search for this exchange. You may be doing something and y'all gonna meet just randomly. Okay, yeah, enjoy your time. Don't go out. Don't go out looking for your person. If you're gonna go out, just go out and have fun. You will actually just meet them. Literally, maybe within the next 6 weeks, when you're enjoying your time. Listen to friends. So you're going to go out with your friends, and you're not necessarily going to be thinking about this person. Maybe you're going to go out somewhere where there's going to be a fan. I don't know, because it's going to be cold. So maybe this is just you sitting on the patio of somewhere, or you being on the sky rise or something, and somehow maybe you're celebrating something with someone. You also could be on a boat. I don't know if you're going on a cruise or if you're going on a boat for some reason. I know, like I said, it's getting cold. So just depends on where you live, I guess. You might meet this person on a boat. Something about the movie, or not movie, something about the show Charmed is important to me. Like, I don't want to say witches, but I don't know why that just popped up. We'll talk about it in a minute. But, something about the charm, or like maybe this person's going to give you a charm, or maybe, I don't know, but something, this is giving like witchcraft. We'll talk about it. All right, so you haven't met this person yet. You'll meet them within, I'm going to say, the next 7 to 11 weeks, just kind of depending on their circumstances, because they're not going to go out and party, or they're not going to go out and celebrate or have a good time until they feel like whatever it is that they're planning on is successful. Okay, so they got to work on their low confidence. They got to work on that until that comes. But I do think that this person is coming. Let's get a confirmation. What sign should they look out for when they meet this person? What sign is this person? I need 2 for confirmation. What's wrong, babe? Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. So the sign that I have out here, again, I have a lot of fire sign out here. I don't know if I said Leo, but if so, it may be a Leo. It could be a Sagittarius. I definitely think it's a fire sign. It also could be an earth sign, but I got more fire than earth right now. Yeah, I think it's fire. One more to confirm. Yep, this is an Aries. So it's going to be a fire sign that you meet. Okay. This person definitely may own their own building. Okay. So this person could be in real estate. They have some type of property, whether it's their own home, rental property, or something like that. You also could see 555. Maybe even 144, 444. Okay. Let's see what's blocking you from meeting this person. We know what's blocking them. Let's see what's blocking you from meeting this new love. Sorry. It's the alphabet. Something about alphabet soup could be important, or tomato soup. All right, so what's blocking you right now? It seems like you have boundaries. That's good. You have a perspective, which is good. But you also have some type of destroyed confidence, especially when you get overwhelmed. Whenever you feel exhausted, you kind of just like, oh, I'm going to give up. Like, okay, I'm just going to give in. So it's like, oh, I'll just be single for the rest of my life. I'll just look at the bigger picture when it comes to my career. That's something that's manipulative. That's you gaslighting yourself. Okay, so I need you to completely get out of that for sure. Yep, I need you to walk away from this. You may be disappointed emotionally. Maybe you're feeling like you was abandoned. You were left behind. And so that forced you to be single. But you do definitely have your counterpart out here. For sure. Okay. This person is going to be very disciplined. They're going to have some type of mental clarity. They're going to actually increase your mental clarity. They're going to encourage you to tap into your power, your influence, your passion. And they're going to do this knowing that they're telling you to do this. Like, they're going to be very clear with you. They're going to be head over heart. They're going to be like, okay, well, this is how you can do it. They're going to show you how to do something. They're going to teach you something. Okay? So try to hold it together when it comes to you gaslighting yourself or you telling yourself that something isn't possible. Have more compassion with yourself when it comes to love, because you also only have one cup of emotions out here. Everything is so mental with you. Everything is like you're either communicating or you're just thinking a lot in your head. Okay? And you may feel like there's little to no action happening right now. But I think once you get over this deception, this gaslighting yourself, you'll be fine. There's definitely going to be a new beginning. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you still, you get sad. You go through some type of regret whenever you feel like something is exhausting. You're waiting on something to truly manifest, something to prosper. Maybe there was some type of loss. I don't know if you lost your job, you lost some type of financial status, or just something changed. And that also could have you sad right now. If this is not you, though, you may just regret manifesting this person who overindulges. They're stubborn. They're hard to work with. They're just obsessed with how they look. You're like, oh, you may still be sad over them, to be honest. Okay, so those are the two things I would tell you to work on. And that's going to help you bring in this person. But I also want to let you know, it's not just you working on this. They also have to work on themselves, that they actually are already doing. Okay? All right, anything else when it comes to this new love? Let's switch up cards. Anything else about this new love? Before we hop into your specific questions. Anything else you should know about this new love? This is going to test you, okay? This is going... and honestly, I feel like it's going to test both of y'all. Confirm? Yes, it will. It's going to test both of y'all secretly. Like, both of y'all are going through your own test. And then once y'all get through it, your strengths and your weaknesses, even though you're not going to always be strong, right? You're still going to have weaknesses, but you're going to be able to recognize when you're in a moment of weakness and just take it as that versus just like it destroying your day type of thing, right? But once you get through this test, there's going to be a very intense meeting. It's going to be like, woo, and you can be like, let me keep my boundaries. Let me hold on. Let me step back. You know what I mean? Like, hold on. So, but I think you've been receiving signs that it's time to learn kind of what your boundaries are, what's your non-negotiables, and sticking to them, even if times get rough. But I do think you're going to have some intense sign of like, okay, I'm learning that this is it. This is, what I'm looking for. You're going to be tempted for sure. But I feel like you're going to also be clear. Okay. When you meet this new person, you're going to be like, okay, I think it's time to really think about the situation. I'm going to give it to the Lord. I'm just going to, think about this, and I'm just going to enjoy it. And it's going to come when you least expect it. This person may offer you a flower. Okay. And you're going to be like, oh, well, where is this coming from? And you're going to be like, wait, should I? And, yep, this is the person. You're going to be like, yeah, it's going to be that person, okay? So don't let guilt get in the way of happiness, okay? You made a decision before, it didn't work out, let it go, all right? It's time for you to embrace. It's time for you to rejoice. It's time for you to reconnect with yourself. Again, even when you have obstacles, because that's what gives you the illusion that your soul is going to be lonely forever, okay? That's not true at all, okay? All right, let's go into your questions. Okay, so we do know that the new person and when they're going to meet you. Let's see, do they have anybody attached to them? I know that wasn't your personal question, but I feel like we already answered it. So let's see, does this new person have anybody now? Is this new person attached to anybody right now? No, they're not. They're just working on their responsibilities. They're trying to bring some type of joy and positivity back into their life. They are going to want some type of love, warming, like nurturing when they meet you. Again, y'all may be celebrating. Like you may be celebrating. And here's an Aries again. I got all fire cards. This is going to be a fire sign for sure. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries all out here. Sagittarius on the bottom, so you're going to meet a fire sign. This person may be defensive, but they are going to drop their guard once they meet you because they're going to feel inspired to take action. They're going to feel like this is something passionate. This is new. This is something that's going to be like, okay, well, let's just try it. Okay, both of y'all may be like, but I think that's going to end up stabilizing for sure. Justice. It's going to end up being stable. I like it. They don't have anybody else right now. They're just worried about their responsibilities and what they're trying to do. So that's why it's moving so slow. Okay. I seen your last question about the witchcraft, which is interesting because earlier, I'm not sure if you heard it, but I said something about Charmed, and that's a witchy type of show. Okay. So let's see. Let's dive into that. This ex, are they doing any type of witchy spell work? Anything to harm her love life, her future, her progress? Okay. Maybe they're paying for it. They're trying to have you withdraw from something that you're manifesting for sure. What do they want you to give into? They want you to give into being lonely for sure. They want you to be sad. They want you to reject offers. They want you to turn down offers. They want you to be like, okay, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to wait this out. I'm going to keep finding meaning and stuff. They want you to be like that. Okay. They want you to lose hope when it comes to love. Confirm. Are they paying for this? Are they doing this? The actual spell work. I got 2 yes cards. They are. Yeah, they are. Is it working? Is this working? It's not working. So, even so, because you're standing your ground, because you know who you are, it's not working. They are paying for it, but it's not working. At all. Will this be returned to sender? Yes, it's going to go back to them. Heavily. It's going to go back. And it's going to make them wait. And now they're going to be like, well, why did I invest in this? What did I see in this? It wasn't really worth it. They just giving into their own bull-ish. Okay, so yes, they are. Is there anything she needs to do to stop this? No. No. I think just don't be confused. Don't be indecisive when it comes to you doing what's for you. And it's not, like I said, when it comes to you having some type of daydreaming or wishful thinking, just know that you literally have everything that you want, the confidence, the power to get exactly what you're manifesting, okay? You literally have everything. You just need to work on those two things. It seems like the grief is of the past, and not necessarily of the past person, just of the bigger picture. Like, damn, I wasted so much time. Damn, I should have just used my mind. I could have seen this before. I could have seen right through it. I should have took some type of action, but you need to let that go. Like, it happened. It's okay. All right. You were supposed to be attached to this, basic love or this little bit of love just so things can change, just so you can change. And this is going to cause you to be fearless when you get some type of new proposal. And this new proposal is going to be balanced for you. Okay? I like it. I like where you're going. I definitely think you're on track, and I think you should keep going. I don't think that this person is actually hindering you from finding anybody. Let's see. I want to find out the truth about your ex. For some reason, that's on my mind. I know that wasn't a personal question, but let's just see. What's the truth? What's really going on with this ex right now? This person has an addiction. Okay? This addiction could be to you. This addiction could just be, to drugs, to drinking, whatever the case may be. They could be obsessed with people or just feeling some type of way. If it's not actually getting high, they can get high off of other people's energy and space. But they have a lot of toxic attachments, and they see it. They don't like to look at themselves clearly in the mirror. Okay? What's going on with this ex? This person could be facing karma. It's not yet, then it's definitely coming. And that's something that they're going to be completely attached to, for sure. Okay? This may be something that they feel like, oh, this is the end. Like, oh, it's going to suck. This is how the rest of my life is going to be. Basically, the same energy they were trying to give you is going to come back to them. Okay? They could be looking at old photos of y'all before y'all separated. They feel like you have some type of feature or something that you're born with. Look. As soon as I said they're looking at old photos, I told you. Photograph. They feel like, I don't know, are you in photography? If you're not actually, which I kind of want to say maybe you can pick up that talent, if so. They feel like, you can also be an artist, like a painter, but this is giving more photography. Like you're good at taking pictures, people's angles, or it's just really good for you. Or you have a talent with making memories. You have a talent of like, meeting people and just making it a good time. Like, it's just something that you were just born with. It's your personality. So they're thinking about that too. Especially if you like karaoke, or if you like to just like go out to the bar and you just meet people, or, you can just like have an inviting energy. And I got goosebumps, so I feel like you really do have an inviting energy. What else is going on? This person's trying to run away. What are they trying to run away from? What are they trying to give up on? Being a clown. They don't want to be seen as a clown. They know it. They know that they've been seen as a clown. They're trying to hide it. For sure. Okay. Any details when it comes to this ex and what's going on with them? They're going to have some type of desire to forgive. Can we start over? We can have a potential new beginning. We can grow this time. We know how I can learn. I always thought, it can start small. This is something that I really want. I've been trying to work on myself, and I know that you know yourself, and I know that there's some type of hidden secrets, or, but we can get through it. We can recognize whatever those are, and we can get through it. We can talk through it. Okay, but there's some hidden conflict behind the scenes. So I'm going to tell you no. I feel like you already kind of have the clarity on this. That this person wants to come back, and so you're defending yourself. Good job. Choose structure. Okay, you have the strength to get through this. You have the strength to be practical and disciplined, because again, this person is still hiding something. There's still some type of illusion when it comes to them being single and who they are actually giving to. Okay, so they may be single where like nobody wants to commit to them, but they still also may be flirting in the background. They maybe have like dating apps on their phones. Something like that. They are professional at getting people to like at least be interested in them. But I don't think it's going to go any further than that. Okay. All right. Let's get some more quick messages for your love life. And then we'll wrap it up with confirmations. All right, we got long distance. So you may be traveling. Remember I said something about, I guess it could have been wheels on a train, but there's some type of wheel. Whether this, I don't want to say it's a bike ride because it's cold. It could be a boat. It could be a bike ride. It could be a train. There's going to be something that you do or go or celebrate. Okay? You're going to have to make a sacrifice, reevaluate what you're willing to give up, reevaluate, like I said, those hard, yeah, I'm not doing this, yeah, I am doing this. Figure out what the doorway is for an opportunity, because that may be closed right now. All right? You're going to be able to find the simple pleasures in just being together, because you're definitely going to meet your twin flame. It's out here. Okay? You also may need to pay attention to your dreams, because that may be telling you something about a surprise. So if you've been getting dreams about this person, try to pay attention to that as well. All right. Let's hop in some confirmation messages just for you specifically. All right. Let's see. A horse could be important. A short journey. Great happiness. Maybe you're going to listen to some type of music. But when I say music, this isn't just like regular bar music. This is kind of like somebody playing an instrument, a violin, a saxophone, a harp, something like that. Maybe something kind of like jazzy. I don't know. Karen, you may have an opportunity or a windfall coming in. Pay attention to your work. Something's not funny. Maybe next year. Okay. Jail or probation could be important for someone. And you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this is perfect. Somebody may be going to jail or getting probation. Something that's positive. Okay. Something about a past co-worker could no longer be funny. It's not the Sagittarius. Okay. So it's going to be a fire sign, but it's not the Sagittarius. I'm going to give you an Aries or a Leo. Something about the DMV. Maybe you need to renew something. Maybe you want to go get something official. Maybe you want a new certification. Okay. It's not the water sign. We know because we know it's a fire sign. A restraining order or a boundary could be needed. Again, somebody has jail and probation out here. Say my name. So you could have a past coworker that was talking ish about you, or you just kind of got a little, I don't know about them. Be positive that whatever they said and whatever they did is no longer funny to people who they were doing it around, okay? Yes, this is how you do it. So somebody's going to be giving you guidance, or you're going to be teaching somebody how to do something. Release. That's going to be important for you. That's going to officially allow you to move forward, okay? Shit isn't as bad as you're thinking. You need to regulate your needs and your mood. You can be changing the settings on something, all right? You're giving too many fucks right now about who's saying your name, who talking shit, what they're trying to say, the story they're trying to put. Don't worry about it. The letter Q could be important. I also am going to say something or somebody quit. You're going to be really excited. Let's go. So you may be feeling secluded right now. All right. You also may be paranoid about your body, any type of weight gain or weight loss. So don't worry about that. You may need some more water. Again, you may be feeling alone and secluded. Okay. Something about an orphan or adopted could be important. Party, celebration, or invitation. You're going to be doing that sometime soon. Okay. You're waiting too long to be positive about something. Something extra or expected is here. This person affects your money. So be careful with this. Something's going to happen on your own terms. If you take a road trip or if you go somewhere, something about a Cancer could be important, but that's not the person you're going to end up with, because we said it's not the water sign. Okay. But you may be happy. Maybe your Cancer is a friend, or maybe a Cancer is a family member that you're going to be celebrating, or they're going to invite you to, or teach you how to do something. Okay. Blockage, remove. I told you, whatever, excuse me. Whatever spell work or whatever they were trying to do, it didn't block you. You're fine, okay? Start dating again, okay? Shoot your shot. So if there's somebody that you're interested in, go ahead and just, I'm not saying like ask them on a date, but just make yourself known that you're interested, okay? Enjoy.